Alrighty. So, it is that time. There is another event in the Final Fantasy Online. It's called Hatching Tide. So, I've already done it once, I think. Once. And we're going to do it again because I did it on the van uh, character. And I kind of want to get the housing stuff for my character that actually has a house. You haven't seen me post anything besides them Destiny things because I ran out of caffeine stuff and was going through withdrawal. Um, you can thank before Lynn for this video because she got me 3 big bottles of soda and a can of Celsius. This one is mango lemonade. It don't taste too bad. I don't think I've ever had it. I know when she told me and showed me the can, I was like, oh yeah, that comes in one of the boxes that I get sometimes. No, it is different than that, and it's not bad. She says at the dollar store they have a cola flavored one that's supposed to be good. So I think maybe Friday, because I don't think anyone's gonna take me to the bank, and I think I'll be paid Friday. Me and her is gonna walk down to the bank and then get money orders. I might I might try and talk her into going down to the dollar store to get a can to try. Um, it don't taste bad. And then she got me like these bottles of soda that are like 1.25 liters. I was like, get a 6 pack or get loose bottles because they're probably cheaper if they don't if the Unimart don't have. And nobody's ever on. Even I don't fucking remember what her name is anymore. Even her. Um, she rebranded herself and unfriended everybody on Discord. I'm in her Discord yet, but I don't think I can message her anymore. But oh, she even left the Pafferson. She even left the guild she was in too. So um, yeah, I don't even know if she's on my Guild Wars thing. But we are going to. What am I looking for? I'm still fucking tired. I just opened that can up to perk up for the video. I saved it all day. I wanted to wait because I wanted to make a video, and I was like, I'll wait until I do the video to have it, or I would have drank it with before Lynn when she was here. Um, okay. So I just wanted to make sure that oh no, that's at the. Oh no, I have to go to the other place. Never mind. I was gonna say that's at the that's here. I thought that's where my teleport thing went, but no. This thing's really easy to do, so it's not gonna take long to do. But that one event where we got like the 90 tokens just for doing a quest the one time, and it pretty much let us buy everything. I think that was like luck. I think we got lucky getting an event like that because this one, um, you get like exactly um, 20 points, and then you had to keep going back and running it to get everything else. And since I want the housing stuff, I'm gonna after I run through and just show you the event, I'm probably gonna end it and fucking grind the thing to get more because everything's like 20 a piece, and I want the house stuff. I don't care about the glasses. They're all stupid looking. They're like the 20, like the New Year's glasses from like WoW and if you had an Xbox Avatar, it's like that. I don't think they're that great. But the housing stuff, you get like Easter basket, you get some wall posters and stuff. And I'd sooner have that than the glasses. I just I just told that girl that plays with me over on Van that you know it was free stuff for her since she won't subscribe. I don't even know what the the story event is about because I didn't read it. So that Celsius, I guess, makes me kind of burpy. I will, and it didn't let me. I will go punny for this. Like these glasses here. This is what you get for doing the event, pretty much. I move this. Why won't it let me move it now, but any other time it slides all over the goddamn screen? The girl that I play with, she was like, I want that outfit that the woman has on, and I was like, well, you can't have it. Why won't not let me move that now? That I'm sorry. I've really been thinking about like getting rid of the what's his name? Leon, whatever the hell his name is. That outfit that he has on for Final Fantasy. Think about changing that to something else. Because I have that over on the uh, my main character, and I kind of want to have different things, even though it makes sense for him or the gun breaker to have that. Okay, so we're gonna go. I guess search the plaza. Let's pull up the map. We can run over there. We got some time to waste. We'll just run over there. I'm not spending any more money because I need money. Um. So yeah, it was like I ran out of soda, and Mom was like, "I'm gonna bring you $20." And I was like, "Okay." So she brought me money in, and then I messaged before Lynn and was like, "Yeah, uh, either order me some off of Walmart or you know." I was like, order me some off of Walmart. I was like, get me a pack of Mountain Dew and Pepsi if you can. And she was like, well, it's $30 for free shipping. And I was just like, I don't really care. I don't care about free shipping or anything. I just wanted pop. So she was like, I could go to the Unimart and get you some on the way in tomorrow. And I was like, in my head, I was like, I really want the fucking stuff today. But I was like, okay. I was like, I'll take it. So, and she's like, do they have six packs? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, every time I go in there, it's just to get like a bottle of energy drink or whatever. So, oh, there I go clicking again. I'm gonna. How is it that thing's up here now and it was down here? I don't fucking know. So I was like, yeah, go ahead. I was like, if they don't have six packs, just give me a bunch of loose bottles. I was like, I don't care. I was like, get get some and make sure you got enough for 2 cans of Celsius. I was like, one for you and one for me. So I was like, she's gonna come in and clean fans or put my Gundam together for me. So I was like, sit and drink them together. Be cool and friendly and shit. So she she came in with these big bottles of soda, and I was like, holy cow! And then she's like, here's your. She's like, it's $13, and I was like, well, just keep. She's like, I don't. I was like, I just have a 20. And she's like, I don't have change. I was like, that's fine. I was like, put change in your kid's thing. So she was like, before she was left, she was all like, well, if you run out and you need more before then a week, you still have money left. She's like, I'll get you a couple more. And I was like, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna try it and space these out between the days. I think I get paid Friday, so I'll just stop Friday and get some more. But she's really fucking helpful. I'm so glad everything went through to get somebody to come in and help me. Um, I, if you've watched my videos before, you know that I have been struggling to get to, to get the that place to approve sending somebody in to help me like cook and clean and stuff. And she's just been like really fucking helpful. Um, so the fact that she's willing to like use her money and then when she comes in, you know, I give her money for what she used. Um, that like that's really fucking nice of her to do. Um, she she cleaned out my flower bed so that we could put flowers in it, and now she's wanting to help. Like I was gonna get a lilac bush put in front of my apartment window to kind of like keep people from looking in, and if I can get a screen on the window, open it, and then not have to worry about people trying to get in and take my, because all my consoles are in front of that window. Um, worry about somebody just reaching in and snagging them. Okay, I think it's back over here now. Yep. So she she's into plants, so she's been doing her research and stuff, and she's like, lilacs, their roots will break your foundation, and I was like, oh. So now she's looking at like different bushes and stuff we can put in front of that won't do that. So that's really fucking helpful of her because I and then she was like looking at the zones for where you can put flowers and stuff. Like I guess some flowers won't go good at some places, and so she's like that bush thing that you were looking at, it won't grow in like around here. She's like it'll end up dying. I was like, oh. So she's looking at that stuff too. I would never thought of looking at that or even looking up what it meant. I'd just be like, okay, I'll buy it, waste money, and if it dies, it dies. Um, I like, by the way, I like how they decorate the like some games don't really go into decorating and stuff. I'm sure whatever my hometown thing is, that place, they probably really decorate. I haven't been over there, so I don't know. But she's been really fucking, helpful and stuff. We stood out. I think I said it sleeted the other day, and we were out. Well, not we. She was out pulling rocks out of the flower bed and stuff, and making it look nicer. And then the next day she came in. She planted bulbs out there for me. Some of them were already starting to grow in the bag, and she just started planting them and stuff. So, like, I asked my mom, like, I think I mentioned in a video before, when last year uh, mom just dug a little hole and dumped them bulbs all in because she didn't want to do it. And then she took all my seeds I got. I got 2 packs of like mixed seeds. She took them and just lifted up a clump of dirt and dumped under there. So compared to what Before Lynn has done, um, Before Lynn's been like a lot of help. Today she cleaned my pans and now they blow better. So now maybe I won't roast as much this summer. This lemonade thing's not that bad. I kind of like it, but it it's a little sour. Um, I think I'm gonna call her the Queen of Chaos because she does chaotic things when she's here. So I think that's what I call her for now on. Jen is Dee Dee because she destroys stuff in my games. So I think if they ever got the game together in one of my, I think it would be a disaster. Um, because Before Lynn is a menace in real life, and Jen is a menace in my games. Um, so yeah, but I think for now on, I'm gonna just call her the Queen of Chaos because she does chaotic things when she's here. She threw an egg on the floor. I don't know why, but she did, and I was like, "Whoa, that's not Uso. That's not Usi. I still can't move that." He's got a pair. I think them sunglasses are a pair you can get too. But I'm not impressed by the sunglasses at all. This takes so long if you read the stupid thing. Um, I just zipped through it. I didn't really care because I figured it was the same thing as last year's, but it's not. I think last year you had to go flying eggs around the thing, and that was kind of annoying. But yeah, the Queen of Chaos, she's something else. Like she tells me stories about her kids, and they're funny. Um, she said her boyfriend went out and made a friend with one of the neighbors, and I was like, I kind of want to do that here, but I don't know. Like okay. So when I was riding the van, the catavan, there was two guys that drove, and they're actually buddies. They played together, and they were both like, or I went to get a Steam card to one day, and he's like, "Oh, what games are you picking up?" And I was like, I'll probably be paying for Final Fantasy, and then probably I don't know whatever I can find cheap enough to for the rest of the card. And he's like, yeah. He's like, I play on the PlayStation and stuff, and I was like, oh, cool. I was like, I have a four. I was like, oh, if you want, you can add me. So I gave him my name, and he never added me. And then I ran into his buddy, and he's like, yeah, we play together and stuff. I was like, well, you can add me if you want to play, and I gave him mine too, and he never added me. And then there was somebody else, I think one of the Comcast guys. He's like, "Oh, I see you play Diablo," and I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I play too." I was like, "Well, if you want to play," I was like, "we can play together." So I gave him my thing for Diablo, and he never added me. And I was like, "What the hell?" So I just pretty much gave up trying to add people around here because they don't want to hang out and stuff. That's kind of like Patterson. She put on Twitter that she wanted people to play with, people to the fuck do you call it? I'm still tired. My brain's not working good enough. Um, collab with and stuff. And I looked to see what she had, and she has a bunch of stuff I have, even though it's spread over Epic and uh, I think Origin. but she had stuff I had that we could play together, and I was like, okay, I'll add her. So I got her to join, or I added her, and we played Final Fantasy like maybe 2 times, and then I had Just Die Already, where you're like an old person. Um, I had that, and I was like, we can play that, and she just didn't want to play. And then we got into Guild Wars 2, and she was off doing whatever, and she tried to tell me how to go about this one thing, and it wasn't what she said. So she kept doing her own thing then, and didn't want to come hang out. So I was like, okay. And then she did this whole brand or rebranding thing, and so we haven't really played since she did the rebranding thing, and like unfriended everybody and all that on Discord. All right, this is annoying. The most annoying part because they make you do this little tutorial thing. So we do this one because it does like AoE, and then we can run up here. So we can do this because this is like run straight forward and then do this, and then run straight forward. And that's all it is basically is what, no more fucking, oh, we can do this and that. No. Okay. I'm assuming this is how you do this. I just wasn't doing it right the first time. Oh. Okay, well. I think if I stand here, did it take it all? Okay. So I'm gonna do this one again. That's not bad. We got 9. That's not enough to do anything. We're gonna do this again because I want to have the tutorial, and I think they change it up every time. So I'll show you what it's like without the tutorial. Wait, are they actually talking? And I don't. Okay, I don't know. I turned the sounds down. God damn it, my finger, because I didn't have any soda or anything. It's just been clickety clickety without really wanting to click. So that's huge. That's been a problem. Like I've been sitting here, like I'll be watching Twitch, and my finger will click. Sometimes it's on the pause button. Sometimes it's on mute. I'm just lucky it's not over the fucking subscribe button when it does it. And it does it like when I'm going through Reddit and looking at games to see what I want to play. It just automatically, my finger just automatically twitches, and it sucks. I'm definitely gonna have to see the doctor about maybe a stronger pill or maybe something different because it sometimes it does it when I'm not empty of caffeine. put different glasses on. Wait, who is it? I bet you that's Jen Ding. Let me get the fuck out of. No, it was the Queen of Chaos. All right. Um. So yeah, but it. I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about. I tried to get a hold of Jen to see if she wanted to play some former friends or something. I was gonna see about making a video in it with her. Cause I didn't know. I I knew. Um. I knew I needed to make a video because I didn't all last week or whatever because I ran out of like soda. It wasn't even the soda because the soda was caffeine free. It was diet caffeine free Pepsi. It was the energy drinks. I ran out and I started getting headaches and I just not was not in the mood. And so I think I looked and I uploaded the. I knew I had stuff with Katie Wilson in, and I thought for sure I made a uh, playlist, and because I have played some stuff with some big streamers before and stuff. There was like Chris Katera, who was a kind of like a jobber in the WWE. Like he would go on YouTube and tell stories of like stuff he's seen backstage and things like that. Like his biggest thing would have been, and I say would have been, um, he was supposed to be one of one of the. It was for WrestleMania where John Cena came in with a bunch of people dressed up like him. He was supposed to do that, and they the people um, had everybody, all them guys, in a tent outside, and were giving them like peanut butter jelly sandwiches. When, like, say, Jey Uso and LA Knight was getting like actual like chicken sandwiches and whatever else. And so they were in the heat, and he was like, "I need to go and use the bathroom," and the guys were like, "No, you're not getting inside." And so he was just like, "You know what? This is a bunch of shit. I'm just leaving." So he left, and he got yelled at and stuff, and he told them that it wasn't right that they had like all the extras under a tent getting peanut butter jelly sandwiches when everybody else was getting like catering and stuff. So like I played Black Ops with him, one of the Black Ops. I think the same one that I have that video of Katie. Um, so like I played with him a bunch of times, and I recorded some of them, but I don't know where they got to. And then I was in um, Lord Minion 777 and Omracker were playing um, Prop Hunt and Trader, or was it Trader? Something like that in Gmod, and I went in and played with them. I didn't know how to do the Trader thing. I knew how to do Prop Hunt, but I didn't know the buttons for. Um, well, I guess I should do this first. Okay, I know this is a thing you click and it goes into your. And then this is just something you put on, so I'm just gonna put it over here in this for right now. They're stupid looking. Here, look. They look like that, and that's what the other ones look like. I'm not a fan of them. So like for my, like that's what all these are. I'm not interested in them. They just look dumb. I would probably get these because these are like the things I just clicked on, um, and it added it. And then these, the eggs, the basket, and this basket, and these, and that. That's what I would sooner get. But they're like, what are they? Oh, they're 10 apiece. That's not bad. So if I run that a couple times, I'll be able to get it all. But anyways, I played with Omrecker and Wade, and then I got playing with Katie on Xbox, and we like ran through. I think we started playing right before that one DLC came out, and then we did most of the DLC together. Wait, I need this, not the other one. Okay. See these? I think they're all random. Um, but I played with her and that, and then the one Call of Duty where your people were like super powered and you run on the walls and stuff. When that one came out, we were playing that, and there's matches and stuff that we played in, but I couldn't find them on her channel, and I didn't have them because I don't think I could stream very well on the Xbox. So I think if you do it right, you can do all these really quick. You just have to know where to start standing, like right here. God damn it, that's not what I wanted. And then like stand here and do this, and it should clean them all out real quick. When I was doing this over in Van, I got like 1,000 points for doing it. So it's like stand here, run here, uh, do that, and hopefully snag them all, and then run over here and do it. See, I missed one there, so I had to diagonally. Yeah, fuck it. But she was playing Call of Duty, and we went in and played. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I've wondered about this because I had this map before. And I was like, can I get them all? And I can't. So that really knocks down the time. Well, not knock down the time. It saves time. But we played a bunch of Call of Duty together, and the videos are not all there. Am I missing some? Oh, I'm colorblind, so sometimes I can't see this shit. Okay, so map is that right here? Yeah. Um. So like, she's missing matches that we did, and then she has a bunch of 1v1s with Black Nerd Comedy, and she's like, "This is the first time doing 1v1," and like I've watched her videos when she put them up. And I was like, this is not the first time you've done 1v1 because you did them with me. And then you called Black Nerd Comedy in, and cheated so that you could win. So her being all like, "It's our first time," I'm like, "No, it's not." Did I get them all? Okay, that's better. That's almost about as much as what I did over. I kind of want to do this on the other character where I have that guild where people, the guy didn't come on long enough and then he left, and so I got it. I kind of want to go over there and do this and get that stuff and put in there to annoy them. Okay, I guess this is a tabletop thing. I have 20. I can get two things. One of these actually looked good. I think it's this. I don't think I have a table, so I don't know if I can put this anywhere or not, but I'll get it. And then I guess we'll go over and put it. No, no, don't do that. We'll go put it. We'll go put it in, and then I think we'll end because I don't want to make a long video out of some stupid event. Because I don't think doing that over and over and over is going to be worthwhile watching. I could probably better my score, but I don't want to. It would be nice if I could play you the music because I got some really nice. I bought a couple things off of the store for music. Did I put anything up here? I did. Let's see. I guess I can put. I can kind of hear the music, so I'm going to keep talking. Yeah, this is the one I liked. Where can I put it? Yeah, yeah. So is this an actual table thing or? Nope, it's an actual table. Okay, we'll take it downstairs and put it. We'll leave this for right now. But I like that. That looks kind of neat. See if I can get a better view. That looks kind of neat. That's what's her name from the Vipers, and I don't know if that's supposed to be me or if it's the lady at the event, but it's neat. Did I put anything else? These are definitely handy for some things. I want to say the most handy person thing is, oh, this is what I got before. So I don't think I have a table unless there's one sitting over here. No, this is the mender. I think you remember me putting these. I might have to get a fucking table and put it because I don't have. This is from the Valentine's stuff. I don't think I have a table to put that on. So I think I might just throw it. Guess I could dye it. I don't want to discard it. I want to put it out. Okay, fuck you then. Oh, I gotta go into the house. Fuck me. Yeah, it goes on a table. I put it on there. No, no. So I'm just gonna put it. Oh wait, maybe. Okay, I guess. See what the fuck it looks like. I guess it wasn't really worthwhile. Oh, it's just it's just a picture frame of the thing I got up there. So now we know that wasn't really worthwhile. That was not worth the 10 points. Yeah, so you can buy things from her. I don't remember what. Um I guess like walls and different floorings and stuff. Um, okay, so it doesn't go right back. Uh, just like the basic things, and then if you want the other stuff, you have to go into. Hey, at least I can sell stuff from here. I gotta remember that. There's that, and then this thing has like gardening stuff and dyes. So it's always good to remember that. I grabbed them because I didn't know what the hell they were, and I was like, well, um, you know, but yeah, like I just wanted to show that I played with some bigger name people at some point, and I went through my list of videos, and I didn't really see any of either Katara or uh, Katie Wilson. So then I was like, well, I know I have stuff on the Xbox hard drive that was uploaded to the Xbox uh, to the OneDrive before my other Xbox died. So I went and looked and I found all them Destiny videos, and I was like, well, I'll throw them off because they're kind of worthwhile looking at. So I did that, and then I was like, well, I might as well just go make a playlist of all the stuff I did with Katie. And so I went through and looked, and I didn't really find a lot. So I put the Destiny videos up, and then I went over into her uh, YouTube and just like added her videos, add me in to that playlist of playing with Katie. But that's why the Destiny video was up because I was like, well, this stuff needs to be saved, kind of. So I was like, well, the stuff with Scorpion was kind of funny, and them little clippets of her. I was like, I'll just put them up anyways. I think I have some videos, some clips of DZ and um, Arc over there yet. I know the one I already put up where he tried to swing across with his crossbow and died. I think I have some more stuff like that where he messed around and died that I thought about putting up. Um, but I knew I needed to make a video, and I was like, my whole Monday, Wednesday, and Friday has just like pretty much gone to shit. Mainly because of either not being able to see right, or headaches, or just being in a foul mood. So I was like, I need to make a video for you guys, an actual video, not clips from something or whatever. So I was like, this Easter video, this Easter thing's going on. So I was like, I'll do it and show you what you get. Like it's not worth. Wow, really. Um, where his face wears. This is it. This is what that thing was I clicked on and added. It's basically the thing I just put over here. It's basically this. So it's like you can either throw this in your log drawer or get it from here and have it in different colors. So I don't know. I don't think they're worthwhile, but the having the house stuff is always worthwhile because it's more stuff to decorate your house with. So yeah. So I would say if you like stupid shit like this, then go for it. It's not as eventful as like getting this slime thing or the Valentine's table and chairs and rug, or these things, which I think if you click them and eat them, then they're gone forever. Or like this thing. This is nice. The freaking bats for Halloween are nice too. I don't know where I got the cat chair, and I don't remember where I got this at. But like you know, most of the stuff, I think there's something else over. I think this came from a event too. It's what I wanted to do on my main character over on Valmont, where I have my guild. was collect. I was getting all the event stuff, and I was gonna put it in my house, but we never got around to getting a house. Um, so sometimes it's worthwhile getting doing the events for stuff, but like this one here isn't really worthwhile. So I think I'm gonna end it here, and if you guys want to play with me on this, if you have this and you're on like Balmong or whatever, or you can like visit the server for a time and you want to come play with me, let me know because like all week I'm not really doing anything. My the the, the Chaos Queen is here from like 12:30 till 2:30 Eastern times, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So it would have to be after that. Um, but we can always come up with a time and stuff to get on to play. But if you guys want to play and be in videos, you just have to hit me up. If you add me on Steam, try and like send me a message over on I guess Twitter, like DM me over there, because I don't think you can until you add somebody to Steam. And sometimes I get randoms that are like, I won't buy your cards. Let me buy your cards. And it's like I want my cards because some of them, if you get the set, you can unlock something in the game. So I'm just like, no, I'm not fucking trading my cards or whatever. So I get a bunch of that, and I'm just like, fuck off. So if you want to play, hit me up on Twitter, um, and let me know because I'm down for playing with other people. Like DZ had a whole community, but he had a bunch of rotten apples in there. Like I know I've said before, they would come into Minecraft and they would just destroy other people's stuff, and they thought it was funny. And that's not what I wanted for a community, and I don't think it. Like we had enough uh, drama going on. We didn't need his community to have drama people in it. So we were trying to weed him out, and then he just gave up. I guess trying to stream. I don't know. But yeah, I'm trying to do a community so that we have a bunch of people that likes the game and stuff to get together and play and do stuff. Like I wouldn't mind getting a party together, get to run dungeons and stuff, get everybody leveled up to where they need to be to go in and do dungeons, like in this or in WoW, or Guild Wars 1 or 2, um, or I have Marvel Rivals. I'm not good at it. You've seen that in some of the videos. Like, get a group together and play Rivals and stuff. Same thing with like I'm getting to the point where I don't really care about Fortnite anymore, especially when they changed the price of what your V-Bucks. Like when you pay money for V-Bucks, like they change how many you get now and stuff. Um, and then they're doing some other dumb shit. So I've only been going on playing Save the World. I wouldn't mind more people to do that with. I'll do BR and stuff if I have people to hang out with and play. Caleb tends to fall asleep. Tamika runs her mouth and says shit she shouldn't say. So I don't really like want to stream or make videos with them because he falls asleep or she runs her mouth about shit. So um if I could find people to play Fortnite with, I'd be down for that and make videos in it. Not fucking dancing while we're being shot at like she does in her TikTok videos and stuff. But you know, goof around like talk, goof around talking and stuff and playing. I have other stuff too, like Baldur's Gate 3 and 1 and 2 and I don't know what all. But I have a bunch of like online multiplayer stuff and nobody ever wants to play. So if you want to play, you just have to hit me up. The only other person I play with online is Jen, but she's almost as bad at games as I am. So, and then her stupid husband in the background. Did you know the barracuda is the most dangerous animal in the world? It's more dangerous than a shark. And it's like, shut the fuck up, idiot. Nobody wants to hear that. And then like I was playing with her the other night, and her kid was playing the long drive, and he kept going, "My car just fell apart. My car isn't doing good. I'm hungry." And I'm like, "Who the fuck is he talking to?" And she's like, "Oh, no one." I was like, "That would be fine if like he was streaming or making a video, but to just be sitting there, I'm guessing he's telling you and you don't care." I was like, "That's just annoying." I was like, "I don't want to hear him fucking commentate his fucking life over there." And then he kept begging her for candy and stuff, and it was almost time for him to go to bed. And she's like, "You're not getting candy. You can have applesauce." And he was like sitting there whining about it. And I was like, "Smack him in the goddamn mouth." He's whined more times. Like, you told him no 3 times, and he still keeps whining. I was like, "Smack him in the mouth, wise him up." And so it just gets annoying listening to that shit. That's why I don't try to make videos with her, because I don't think you guys want to hear that shit. So, um, I'm gonna end it here. Let me know what you want to see. Um, I I keep thinking about playing Pal World, and there's so much to fucking do in it, and I'm not like I can build, but I can't build, and so like they have the factory stuff on there to you know like smelt and all that stuff automatically. I don't know how to do that. That was something DZ did. That's something Scorpion did. I'm not good at that. And then the fact that you have to go defend your bases because they get raided. Um, that's just too much annoyance for me. I'd sooner just have it all at one base, but you can't really do that. At least I don't think you can. So I'm just like, I don't know if I want to run. I should, because I know people liked watching that. I should also go into Minecraft and either start on another map and then try to figure out how to save it so that I can put it somewhere in case the computer dies or whatever. Um, and then I can just pull it back when uh, when it's fixed or whatever. And then I have Pixelmon on there. So um, I've been thinking about going back into. I went on a couple servers and I couldn't figure out what the hell to do. So I just didn't bother going back into play. I wouldn't mind going into play because I know you guys like Pixelmon, and so I have the Cobblemon one now, but I haven't really done anything with it. So if you guys want to see that, you're gonna have to let me know. Um, Everwind has had some updates, but apparently the drill is somewhere, but it's not in the game yet. So them blocks that I was trying to get with the drill symbol, they're just gonna sit there. I haven't really touched it because, like I said, I haven't been like feeling good and stuff. So I haven't really played anything. I've just been like watching Twitch and YouTube pretty much. Um, I need to know how to get or how to do the stuff for like GTA RP and Red Dead RP. I can't remember the name of the mod. It's kind of like the when you have Pixelmon and Gobblemon up, where it has all the servers you can pick from and everything. Um, I don't know if that was 5M or what. I know the hell was his name? He had one called Pixel RP or whatever. He used to do Arma RP and stuff. Um, I don't know which one it is to use, and I think I asked a couple people and I never got a reply from 'em. I kind of want to do like GTA RP, go in as Weasel of Weasel News and like be a cameraman, but then also do like some crime stuff or whatever. I wouldn't mind streaming that, but I need to figure out what the mod thing is for it. I don't know if it's 5M or M5 or whatever the hell it is, and no one's told me. So I kind of want to get into that, but I need to know from you guys what you want to see play. Um, because I was looking through my list today, and I was like, what do I want to do? And I was like, well, the Easter things. So I was like, I got to do a video on that. But I'm gonna get going, and yeah, just like and subscribe. I know you like the other Final Fantasy video I did. Um, Rewind that retro rewind has some updates to it. I was kind of waiting for more updates for Everwin. Um, but I guess if I'm feeling better now, I might go in and finish ripping that thing apart, and then I'll record going over that building and see what's in the building and go from there. They made it where you can now craft from your boxes. Like go to your crafting table and it pulls out from the boxes automatically. So that might help with trying to build stuff. Um, Apparently, I need more engines on my ship to make it go faster and stuff. So yeah, we need more scrap metal for that. Now I don't know where to get it unless there's more on that island we're sitting on. Um, so let me know. I know people were kind of interested in that. I was gonna go do that other game. It's like Neo 3 that I did. Um, I thought about going in and playing some more of that, but I just don't want to be stressed out right now, so I haven't bothered trying to play either Neo 3 or that one. Um, so yeah, let me know what you want to see. Comment, comments help out. They get eyes on the videos more. So comments and like, um, that it helps me out. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.